Hey everybody, Ben here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up for yourself each and every day. Gonna do a Sunday morning ink blot, and I was really drawn to black. Right before this, I did like a short word of the day message, and I got really nauseated from the energy. So I don't know where we're gonna go, but we'll see what comes through. I'll drop. Anyway, we got black, yellow, green, and I was really drawn to purple or violet. I'll show you what came through, and then we'll go from there. All right, see ya. Hey everybody, so you should be able to see what I dropped and then what came through. And whoever this is for, you're probably gonna get upset, but you're here probably because you want to make it better or to get out of this. So right before I did this, my short had to do with attention seeking, the need for attention seeking. And it was kind of making me nauseated, like the energy was a bit dense. And as we can see here, I portray this as a tree. There's a lot of density at the core, inside. And then we have like a couple shoots off out here to the side that uh, look more pretty or flourished, if we will. And we can also look at the trunk as uh, I'm holding this up, this image, this fabrication. But inside, I'm really hurting. I am in pain, and I need the external people, places, or things to uh, make me feel better about myself because I feel really bad about myself, however that is. It's probably mostly on self image, insecurities, anything along those lines. And I am supporting this mask or this image that isn't true. It's not my true self inside right now. I'm not saying it's our true self like we are just dark and gloomy and doomy. It is that I have to put a face on. I have to fake this. And I have to hold that up. And it's fucking heavy because inside I just want to break down, explode. I can't do this anymore. And I'm not saying we're going down or a rock bottom experience, but uh, this is a great place to be because we're starting to see, we're realizing what's actually taking place, that I am making decisions to get some sort of reciprocation or behavior, or making my behavior is changing to get some type of reciprocation to support or to feed or to nurture something that it's not working, it's not making it better. And I'm at a turning point here. I have to make a decision. Nine of Wands, fortitude of doing this for far too long, holding this up. This is getting unbearable at this point that uh, I don't feel like it's all crashing down. It is just, it's time. Queen of Cups reversed, self-sacrifice, constantly. It's. I don't know how to say this without offending people, but like doing the desperate need for attention or something, behaving in a certain way, seeking this attention, whether online or in person, like we're changing ourselves to try to receive something. And it's not going to feed the wound or the void. It may have at one point, it may have felt good, it may have done something for a little bit, it may just be a dopamine hit, but we're going out there to this external people, places, or things to try to heal something or mend something that actually was created from them, the external. Like, where do our insecurities come from? Well, they came from somebody out there. We can't go back to the abuser to get healed. We have to do that inside. And when we're constantly chasing this, we're always in lack. Hanged Man, new paradigm. We're seeing this from a different way now. That all this energy that I'm putting out there, all this act, this behavior, this illusion, for them to give me something, uh, the whole aspect of, well, number one, that's not gonna, it might be a dopamine hit here and there, but it's not gonna last because my presentation's fake. So how could their love or attention be real? It's gonna be fake as well. You know, I give fake, I get fake. It's got to be real, and what I need is real. And I'm thinking that the only way I can feel real is if anything out there comes in to make me feel real. When really I'm gonna do this inside. I'm gonna do this inside now. It's getting pretty emotional here. It's tough. The lovers partnership doesn't have to be with a person. This is internal with self. We view a lot of things as internal and external. My emotions are internal, and everything and anything that happens out there affects my internal. It came in, it made me upset, it hurt me, it made me happy, whatever it may be. Uh, this is this different view of I am a co-creator. How I'm feeling inside my external is going to prove to me what it is. And when it doesn't, that's when I take that control, I take force, and I change what I'm doing here to try to change whatever's happening out here. Uh, let's stop with all this. And this is internal, this is energy, this is silence, it doesn't take any action physically. It is inside. And how I'm feeling about myself, I can change it. Well, maybe I can't. I need it out there to tell me that I'm okay, that I'm worth something, that I'm good enough, that I hold value. This is this turning point. This is a big turning point, and it's gonna take some effort. But the reward is something you have yet to experience. Four of Wands reversed. The reward is something we've yet to experience. Delayed festivity. Yes, it has. And this is underneath the Queen of Cups reversed. Self-sacrifice. As in, I'm changing myself to feed or to fill that void inside of me. And it's never going to do it. It doesn't. It doesn't work because it's not real. It's not going to feel right. It doesn't feel right. So we're at this place. Well, that doesn't work anymore. Like I said, there might have been a time it worked a bit, but did it really? Can we really remember? I don't know how old you are, but let's go back to grade school and how things happened then, and then through life we just keep changing and adapting to try to get this same response all the way back from when we were a child with our parent. We're constantly evolving to try to get whatever it felt like or whatever we needed to feel like, and the game's up. It doesn't work anymore. And that's not like in a bad way, it's just we're at that stage to heal it. Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Going to need a lot of this. This is a 180 of how we've perceived and lived our life for however long. This is a huge change, and that's programmed in there really deep. That wound's real. It hurts. I can see it. You feel it. You live it every day. I'm not saying like it's an addiction, but maybe it is. But let's just look at an addiction, like how someone, if like I need this to feel better, and it's like you can't go cold turkey. It's gonna be painful. So you're probably gonna slip up here and there, and that's where this comes in. Being understanding with yourself that uh, I'm healing something really big, but at the same token, staying dedicated and motivated to say, I don't want to I don't want to hold this up anymore. I want to be free from this. I just want to be myself, and I want whatever validation or appreciation or praise that comes from the external to be real. So I feel it, and it's real, and it stays. It's not that 2 second burst of, oh, that was nice. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. If it resonated, feel free to like or comment. Hang in there. Uh, you're on the right path. I'll talk to you later. See you.